Alrighty, people. Welcome back to tutorial, our weekly tutorial where we dive into looking. You guys are still interested in good companies? Back and look at the canny day of the times. Different. Oh, got this new zones button. Beautiful button. Right, let's see zones. So we got three gates. Zone one. Output. Not have an output. Every area 3 has it. Start planning out. So name these areas. Can do. See, we're gonna do that as assembly. Back of these. Green zone can be optional for now since we get red zone. Red zone. I name this one, but you can name it whatever you want. That's how you name these. Check. Calculate. Factor to formula. Set up some really quick. Okay, so what do y'all want? What do y'all want? 1.2, 1. Okay, let's Tetris blocks. Okay, so we're gonna need some LED matrices. Got it. Battery stacks. Uh, 8 is not too much. That out. Battery stack effect. Okay, so that puts well above the feature. That should keep fine. I'm gonna name this tutorial classic and finish the design. So now we have a design. Now we're gonna need LED matrix. So perfect time to set up area. So responsible for just setting small stuff. A courier panel, because courier panels now. Allows everything. Okay. Let's set up the first set. Electronics. Plastic. Chemicals. Tinker tables. Like the old days. LED plastics. Trash can? Ah, the guards. Sensible. Sounds good enough to me. Gotta start working on. As you can see, our people aren't doing anything. Why is that? I remember in 1.0 you had the logistics point. That one little antenna had a 10 by 10 square. Fortunately, the developer 2.0 decided that maybe we just have a logistics point for your entire work zone. Now we can just hire a building. I recommend having amount of tables you have -1. You have 2 tables, probably just need 1 person, but well, 2 active items. But I'll explain that in further detail in a second. Cases. What else do we need? The new feature. You can program your tables in outputs. I recommend doing this. AI is going to choose the shelf for you and completely obliterate everything. What do I mean it's going to obliterate everything? Side table, stuff like that. Right in there. Got a person that just showed. Guys. You guys will make batteries. Stacks. We'll sell batteries. I have a plan for that. That later. That's another optimization. I'm gonna got that. I need 9. Got that. Got that. Matrix is going to be optimized area for later. Or the tutorial. Got battery stack, sickle cell batteries. So simple cases done. We need LED arrays at a table. Here, let's right here. Delving. Program. AI doesn't choose for you. Boy, will the AI choose. That set up. Up. Not set up. Plastics and those are super fast items. Double it. Ah, table's backwards. Maybe. Plastics.
That would help.
That would help a lot. Alright, so here's a nice trick you can do. Stuff. Yeah, you can just program this. Guys can still access it. So what we, in essence, have set up here is just internal logistics. But we're going to have the same issue we had previously. We're going to have a mad town that's set up. Actually, I'm going to design this bit. Nothing crazy. There. What traffic should be. That the work. Remember when I said amount of areas -1, so 4 areas. It's good to have 3 people. Now they can manage inbound, outbound. Crazy job. Now I'm across the universe to the other side. You guys start working here. I know you guys are going to go confused. I'll just... Okay, so here. Get our tinker ready. Okay, matrices. Inefficient manner, human possible. Face it, got a machine. Making items that require LED array. So that's set up over there. Now, how do we handle this? How do we get LED plastic across the... Actually, I don't even need... I don't even need that. Recipe's changed. LED. Guys. We don't need a tier 2 zone, we just... Metals for... There. So that should be up now. Assembly zone. I've just noticed missing a crucial item over here. Up a courier pallet. Any items that are courier pallets with? Alright, so actually. R&D. Helps development. Your table. Sell batteries. I can't. Add to my... Our assemblers. You guys will be... livelihood setup. Tutorial Classic. Now that I've programmed all the shelves. It took forever. Finally started looking. Tree. Plastic cake. Chassis jets, batteries. We could use some circuits. Yeah, we don't. Batteries. Yeah. Oh, what are those courier boxes that... for your route system? As you can see up here, access with F5 or clicking little triangle dots. Here we're going to create a new route. You have to assign which pallet you want. So I usually recommend start with your starter pallet. So since we need tier 1 goods to be delivered to assembly, we'll start here. And then we'll add the second pallet of tier 2. What items are we transferring over? Well, what items do we need to build our tutorial classic? We need matrices, the case, battery pack, and then also need chemicals for our cell battery over there. What does this up and down mean? Well, up is setting up a pickup rule, so no courier pallets are down arrow is nation. Another pro tip I recommend: name these. So when you're doing the courier thing, pallet. I should have done that earlier. Crazy. Assembly. Slash RD or R&D. Have those programmed. Hire somebody over. Doing one, and if it feels like you're running short, then hire a second person. This is what it happens. Our little buddy over here, come little dolly, load up a lot of stuff. We're gonna follow him out. Go, Gus. Gus is gonna deliver over here, and now we need to hire a logistic. Start handling jobs. Yep. Chemicals are person. Start making them batteries.
Gus is the man.
Gus is the man. Look at this. Gus is just. Let me carry all the stuff over, boss. I got you. Got you. Now it's time to monitor because I don't know if this person will be fast enough. Will Gus be able? Have to find out. Gus. Okay, no. We're making a 1-to-1 battery set, so let's add another tinker table. We can't make our courier boxes. Hire a second person to make batteries for us, so now we're overloading this box with extra batteries so that our guys can start making them calculators for us.
Gotta get the money.
Now the question is, am I doing fast enough? Not getting back here. Okay, I need to add a battery rule. We'll sell batteries. Can you grab the batteries now, guys? Not working out the way I want it. Got spare batteries, but they're not what you. Okay. Fired for now. We'll just plan it the other way. That's how we figure things out. Solve puzzles. the game because we're gonna have to put a shelf in. You know what happens and shelves out. Okay. Single cell batteries over. And for logistics, also add single cell batteries. From one pallet to a R&D. Done. So if all goes well, the game should, not be psycho anymore. Alright, Gus. What's up, Gus? Gus have batteries? Oh, we have batteries. Now we can start selling our product. Add rule. The weird. Let's summarize. Let's go over what we've done. So step 1, set up your courier pallets. Step 2, do what you're already used to. Set up your tables, shelves, same things you've done with logistics 1. Step 3, set up your courier pallets for the other side. Step 4, you set up your work zone. Set up your work zones, make sure you name them. Hire employees equal to need. And right here, so far 3, working very well with these 5 tables. So I don't think I need any more, but you can add. These are policies. What policies do? Policies allow specific things created quicker in this area. So, work zone 1, only doing modules. This is why I like doing components and modules separately. We got tier 1 items, but we have 2 components back here. So we'll add component policies. The second policy of module output. Creating modules here. These guys and these guys and these. Done. Now in assembly, just building stuff. So program policies. Policies are buffs. Added that recently. Amazing. And next step, now that you've programmed your work zones and courier pallets out, how are you going to get stuff over there? The courier routes. Create a new route. Click on add courier pallets. Choose the pallet from the area you're going. I recommend either using the name or clicking the one you want first. Items to transport. Courier routes can only hold 6 items per route. Need more? You're hiring more people. Basic what it is. Program your items. You're gonna have 2 buttons. Top button, bottom button. Top button is your pickup policy. Tells them to pick up these items from this area. Destination? I hope you actually set the same items again because that'd be a concern. They need to go somewhere. Might as well tell them to send it to other location. And then you sit back and make your money. All of it. And pray it's not too late. Get it done. And I mean, not too late. Company goals. Commit to 300 calculator. And we got simple circuits done. Need more research, buddy, huh? Drawback reduction. Anything to lower weights. Found foam, weight. Later. Later. Building, got our circuit. Allows us some better stuff. Market overview. Now they're liking our product. Still a 5-star rating. I'll take it. Cover new market. What I got right now. I got 20 points, so you can go into cassette players now. Sound quality and battery life. So at least you can plan ahead on what you want. I think I'm gonna have to focus on game devices. My research is going. Uh-oh. Our guys are full. What does that mean? We got 10 calculators. Out maybe. Okay. Add some. How I recommend it. Make another delivery pallet. This one will be your cell pallet. Put up all your cells proportionally. I recommend 40% because if you don't have enough items after selling 40%, I'm concerned. You should be producing to the point where you don't need. What other items we have in here? Now if you overproduce, like I did, problems. Calculators. You ever run into this? Keep running. Alright. Pause the game. Normally, the game would give you a very large shelf. Very beneficial to you. But they didn't give me one. So have to make our own. Now we have 2 tables. Output that second shelf. That should make it where, well, have a problem again. That also means our need more area. Guys can't keep up with. You guys over everything. I'd rather have a couple of guys standing on there doing nothing. Saying they're trying their best. Filling. At that point, I've covered pretty much how to run into drawbacks if you don't have the shelving for it. You guys are maxed out again. Missing demand. Demand change on this? I think we're in. Potential sell 30. Oh jeez. I programmed that to. Yeah, we need the cell palette. There. We weren't even selling a single calculator because logistics box actually stole it all. We're finding more bugs that we needed. But yeah, make sure you make a cell palette and an inbound palette. Always want your cell palette. So we should sell a bunch of those now. Seconds. Going into Monday. There we go. We've sold our first set of stuff. Finally. It only took a couple hundred years, but I'd say that's a good place to call this. If you guys have any other questions about, remember, if I went way too quick or didn't explain something, know in the comments. And also, if you guys have any topics about or Tropical or any other games I've covered here or on Twitch, leave a comment, message, join us. Send me a tweet. I don't know. I don't care. Let me know, and I'll put a poll up, and we'll see what next week's subject is. If not, I'm making up a subject. Now, remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell to know when the next stream starts. If I make another video, and join us on the Twitter. Next poll and vote for next week's tutorial. See you guys later.